Hey, how's it going? This is Kenny with Keller Williams Realty. Hope everybody's having a great week. Thanks for tuning in. This week I wanted to talk about, you know, is the market cooling? Are we cooling off a little bit? Are we leveling out a little bit? I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. If you're a homeowner or if you're in the market looking for a house, or if you just kind of seen a lot of activity in your neighborhood recently and all that kind of stuff. Love to get your feedback on that. This past weekend, I had a buyer that I was working with, a client that I was working with, and we put in four contracts in the South Metro area, South Fulton and Clayton County area. And I just want to tell you a little bit about the four properties. So two of them were like nicer, newer, updated, and two of them were not so updated and a little bit older. So the two that were nicer, newer, updated, we got no love on. We didn't get no callbacks. Um, One of them, I don't know what happened with. I think it went under contract just very quickly, and the other one had like 15 offers, and it was over asking price, and we got beat. So the other two, we got a lot of love. The ones that were a little bit older and a little bit need a little bit more work. So one of them, we got a accepted contract. We didn't realize the condition of it, so we ended up backing out of the contract. But we got our contract accepted. The other one that was a little bit older, needed a little bit more work. Um, that one we probably would have got the offer accepted. The seller was in a counter offer situation, calling me, trying to see, if we were interested and all that. So I think if we were interested, we probably would have worked that deal out. But both of those kind of needed too much work. The client didn't really want to do all that work, and it wasn't what she thought it was. But said all that just to say, these those type of properties, the ones that we got, we wouldn't have got before. We would have had a whole lot more competition before. I think both of them had like one other person that we went against, and we beat the other person. And that's just a change recently because of the interest rates going up. It took a lot of people out of the market when they couldn't afford, they got knocked out because, when the interest rates go up, it increased their payment, it decreased their buying power, and a lot of people got knocked out of it. Now, it hasn't, dropped prices dramatically, but we have seen more days on the market. Things are not selling as quickly. And we have seen situations like this with some properties that need a little bit more work that would have sold quickly before. Now they're staying on the market, and you're more able to get those type of properties. The ones that are the best in show type of properties are still the hottest, and still in those multiple offer situations. The other ones, not so much. Now, this is just from my experience, and also some other realtors that I follow from other parts of the country and stuff like that. But this is kind of the consensus of what's going on now. I'd love to hear your thoughts about what's going on in the market or your feedback. Um, that's kind of what I have for this week. Just a quick market snapshot. We might be cooling a little bit. So have a great week, and thanks for tuning in.